Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley continues to have confidence in the Minister of National Security Fitzgerald Hinds. Dr. Rowley was asked on Wednesday by the MP for Naparima, Rodney Charles, if he is satisfied with the performance of his National Security Minister, as the opposition claims that the institutions under Minister Hinds' purview are collapsing.
Madam Speaker, the government is quite happy to know that the opposition has a fetish, and the opposition sees everything in Trinidad and Tobago as collapsing. No such thing is happening, and Madam Speaker, they have failed to bring about a collapse of Trinidad and Tobago, and therefore I can tell the country I'm satisfied with the cabinet, I'm satisfied with the ministers, and in the event that I am not, you will see the appropriate action taken.
The Prime Minister was also asked about the cost of the recent CARICOM Crime Symposium at the Hyatt Regency. He rubbished claims that it cost $15 million and confirmed that the cost to host the event was $1.5 million.
That is not true, and the member must withdraw from doing that. Madam Speaker, the estimate for that conference is $1.5 million. The member removed the dot and told a press conference in this country, as if he knows something about it, that we had a $15 million press symposium at the Hyatt. The member should get up and apologize now.
National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hinds says he does not favour a gun amnesty, noting that it will not bear fruit in this country. Speaking to reporters during the launch of a Caribbean Firearms Study at the Hyatt Regency on Wednesday, he recalled that several such exercises were conducted previously, which did not yield healthy results.
And where these physical things are and not in accordance with that act, those laws, we should simply go and find them and take those who hold them and prosecute them and convict them, and the courts will deal with them as it sees fit. I am not too much in the business of asking to put down this and put down that. I think we've tried that before.
The minister also reiterated the call by CARICOM during the recent crime symposium to ban automatic assault weapons. He said this is one of the region-wide measures to be taken in an effort to remove these weapons from the streets.
Those weapons, as you heard from this survey, are in and among us in our civil society, around the church, in the community center, in the school, in the home. That is quite unusual, and I think there was one decision taken by the Caribbean heads, and that was to rid the countries of the region of those weapons and ensure that they are only in the hands of those who are trained and authorized to use them in specific circumstances.
The Caribbean Firearms Study intends to provide information that will help shape policies to address the scope and scale of challenges associated with firearms in the Caribbean.